all the trophies you can get in Berserk and the Band of the Hawk. I platinumed the game as of pretty much yesterday, and yeah, I had a hard time, especially towards the end, because there was a lot of things that the game doesn't really tell you that you're gonna wanna, you know. So basically, hopefully this shit helps. So first off, you're gonna want to complete Eclipse with every character. That shit will take a while, but that's just what you want to do. Like my strategy was after I beat with Guts, the main story, I basically beat Eclipse with him, and then went basically down his list. Like I went through Griffith, uh, unlocked his. Well, you start off with Band of the Hawk, Griffith, and when you first start, I would just increase level. Spend this gold. Like I would every character. What I would do, I would just make them, get to level 80. I can't show you here, but every time you're about to start a new Eclipse, like after you beat it with Guts, like next character for Eclipse run, go Griffith, level 1, level 80. Same thing with Casca. Same thing with this guy, so forth. Just keep pushing them to level 80. Why level 80? I guess because at level 80, it's not, you don't want to run through all your gold, but you eventually gold is meaningless. It's fucking not going to mean shit. But at the point in the game where you want to, upgrade your characters, you're going to want to spend that gold on them. So you don't want to start the Eclipse from layer 1 and have them at level 1 or level 45 or, low level. You're going to want to spend gold, get them to like 80. By the time you start from 1 to all the way to like 81 or till you get to the end of the Eclipse, by the time you reach the end of the Eclipse, they will be 99 because they started level 80 on their way they hit 99. So yeah, you should be fine with that. And then, yeah, eventually you'll unlock everything that you need. Just play through the Eclipse with every character. It's gonna take a while, but try to get that out the way. On your way through playing through the Eclipse, you might want to watch out for the desires. Like that's another thing that you're gonna want to do. Like desires are one of the things that you're gonna need to get the platinum trophy or to get trophies in general. So you come to the desire, you press triangle, and you can look at the progress for the desire list from layer 1 to 25. This is all the desires here. You're gonna want to clear these. Now, a lot of these are character specific, as you can see. Like the picture of the character is the character that you must do the desire with on this particular floor between 1 and 25. So like this mission, band recruitment, Casca and Zod has to do this in order, well, you have to play with one of those characters, Casca or Zod, in order to encounter this desire. But here's a trick that I found out. You can like do this. I think it's recommended to do this, like to do it the legit way. But there's another way. But I don't know how early you can do it because I haven't tested it. It was late when I found out about it. This is the thing. When you beat Eclipse mode with at least one character, let's say Guts. Most people first character they're gonna beat Eclipse mode is Guts. So when you beat it with Guts, you're gonna unlock layer 101. Layer 101, you go into it, and what this does, it gives you 4 random desires. Now these desires can range from anything. Like you see this mission for Farness? Let's see, where is this mission? Well, it's not here. It's not here. It's not here. It's here. It's a fucking 76 to 100 desire quest. And it says only the witch Shirk is the only one that, you know, can do this. But obviously, you see, I'm playing with guts and it's popping up here. So that's another way you can get a lot of the desires done. Like if you like don't want to, you know, do it the legit way, play with the witch, and then hopefully encounter it because it's all RNG. I had problems. My last desire, I had to play with Wyald. Wyald had a quest, a desire from a Serpico. I'm going to show you the exact one. You see, that would change every time. Go to 101 again. Let's see it change. It won't be the same. Sometimes it's the same one, but most of the time it's random. It's like, look, giant troll and kelpie, different one this time. So you could keep going in and out, re-rolling that, and you know you'll end up pretty much you'll be fine. But the quest I had a problem with is this one. When I played through one layer 1 to 100 with Wyald, this quest popped up once. My dumbass fucking clicked on the wrong fucking mission and I ended up skipping it entirely. It was too late for me to keep going. I was like, fuck it. I already then went ahead. I'll come back to it. So how would I come back to it? I would have to play from floor 41 because that's the last checkpoint, and then make my way up to 75 and hope that I get that mission. Well, I did that about 3 times and he never popped up again. I don't know what the hell that was about. Never popped up. So what I kept doing was I would go out and do this. I would go out, go back into Eclipse and re-roll every time until I see that mission pop up. So go back in Eclipse mode. Hell, you could do it with just about any character as long as they cleared layer 101. So like Wyald again, I'll go 101 and it should be a different desire. See what quest it is. See, now it's Zod's quest. So like you keep trying that out. If it's not the one you want or not the one you're after, like this is even good for if you missed like 1 or 2 behelots, and because sometimes when you get caught up and you might skip the floor that you know the stray demon was on and you didn't kill the stray demon and like you miss him and you don't want to go back. So yeah, you're gonna have to hunt that desire down, that quest, that desire mission down. So I mean, you're gonna have to find a way to get to it. You either go through those floors, that particular set of floors, and do it, or do it this way. This way isn't a bad way. It's just like it's all on luck, man. It's that RNG shit, you know. So hopefully this way can help people who kind of need to get this out of the way. But yeah, once you clear all the desires and everything, you'll have just about all the behelots. Like, assuming that you did all the behelots for the story mode. So that should net you just about like a good amount of trophies. Like you should get the Lockmaster and like a bunch of other set of trophies. Wish Fulfiller, the Desired trophy, you know. So yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much the desires. Like another note is I should have showed you there, but in Griffiths, well not Griffiths, Femto, when you fight him at the end of floor 100, those missions will never come up. I'll show you again. Those missions never pop up because they're character specific. So, all right. You see, now we got Malska's mission popped up. So, what I wanted to show you was this. When you get to layer 76 to 100, these quests, after the Ganishka one, you start getting Endless Abyss Berserker. Can only be done by Guts. Then you'll get Endless Abyss, all the Endless Abyss mission. Endless Abyss Hawk, Endless Abyss Female Warrior, those can only be done by that character. So keep in mind that will never pop up in this RNG, like this reroll thing that we're doing, going in and out. You have to complete it with that character. So All right, that's pretty much it for desires. Like, um, next is I'll talk about the BGM shit, man, because this was a problem for me. Um, the BGMs is in the gallery. You check your gallery. If you're having a problem, like for me, I was missing two BGMs. So, and this was actually one, Reminiscence and Youthful Passions. I was missing these two. For the very longest, I was missing them, and I was like, why don't I have this? What the fuck is going on? Like, I don't know. And like, I tried looking online everywhere. I tried every fucking thing you can think of. Like, I tried um, playing through the desires a bit more through the Eclipse mode. None of that helped. Could not get it. I even tried going into the gallery looking in the events. I went through every event. That didn't help either. So I forgot that, and this is what a lot of people probably fuck up at. Go to story mode. This is how I unlocked it. The ones that I was missing. You go to these. You go to these shits. And you fucking click on every one. Click on it. It loads or whatever. Sometimes it loads. Sometimes it's a load screen if it's like an event or something. A lot of these are talks, so they're not gonna sit here and fucking talk. But like, if it's an event like this one, it's gonna load. You can skip it, but as long as you clicked on it and it loaded, like skip it. All right. So after you do that, just keep doing it and like complete the story first. After you beat the story, you should have most BGMs at that point, and then go through these events or do it while you're completing the story. You can do it however you want, but make sure by the end of everything, when it's all said and done, that you go through all of these, or at least enough so that you get a trophy pod. Because at this point, Isidro's Dream 3, I had the trophy at this point. This is what gave me the trophy. So I didn't even fucking bother clicking on the rest of them because I ain't fucking have to. But yeah, I got the BGM trophy like that, the music lover. Um, Another trophy that I know a lot of people will have a hard time on is the equipment. Now, for sub weapons, they're gonna come naturally as you unlock all the characters. Items will come as you clear the abyss mode, so you shouldn't have to worry about none of these items here. You'll get them in the abyss mode. Like once you play through with every character, it will unlock these items. So as long as you play through with the characters, you'll unlock them. Now, accessories. This is a problem I had. Problem I had with accessories that I did not know that they transform into a new accessory. I fucked up. I didn't realize that until like when I was like on my last three trophies. Like when I realized like, oh shit, I have to like spend those gems, those materials to upgrade a ring or a necklace. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the actual list of what turns into what. But what I can do is go through these and read you off each one. It's kind of straightforward. Like crude copper ring turns into this copper ring. So you enhance the crude copper ring and it fucking turns into this copper ring. Same thing with copper cuff. You basically crude copper cuff, enhance it, spend those gems or whatever, enhance it, turn it into copper cup. And you do that for just about all these items. Ring of Life turns into Ring of Existence. Like, do that for all these. Ring of Strength turns into Ring of Vigor. So like, Ring of Durability, that was from Ring of Protection. So like, it's basically upgrading the item and transferring it into a better item. Necklace of a Shooting Star. Also, you further it too, because sometimes you just don't do it one time. Sometimes you have to do it twice. So you do Necklace of the Shooting Star. And it'll like turn into a Necklace of the New Moon, or like these necklaces here. This was a problem for me. Like, I was missing a few, but make sure, like, try to keep at least one of each item. Like, red necklace, blue necklace, green necklace, brown necklace. All of these necklaces, white necklace, black necklace, like, they all transport. I don't think this one does, but yeah, I think it does. I don't know. I can't be sure, but just fucking try it out. Um, yeah, it does. Like, all of them do. But, like, they'll turn, so they'll turn necklace of fire, necklace of water. I know these do, but I'm not sure about the moon. But thinking about it, yeah, the moon does too. Moon necklace turns into necklace of the new moon. Same with this ring. Night's ring turns into holy night's ring. The flags or the banners I don't think they ever really upgrade in any kind of way. You could get those naturally, so you don't have to spend enhancements on these flags or these banners or whatever the fuck. So like this scripture book, you upgrade that or enhance that, turns into holy book. There you go, holy book. So yeah, like that's basically how you do this. So if you want to look at these, like, I mean, I can actually pause the video, I guess, and like see what the items are, you know. Yeah, it's been a fucking experience with this because I didn't know, that this was a thing. So you can get the names of each item you want as I'm going through this. These red items, they just have a very, very high drop rate, but they can, be found. Just play through high levels of the Eclipse, And yeah, that's basically it for accessories. They was a fucking pain in the ass to get. Like, war horses, you'll get those naturally. Play through the story and play through Eclipse mode. Play through Eclipse with just about every character, do the desires, get the beheaded, fight those annoying ass stray demons, stray war demons, whatever. And eventually you'll get it. You'll unlock, like, everything. Just naturally from playing Eclipse. Just about. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna take a while. It's not fucking easy. You cheese a lot. Fuck Femto. He ain't shit. I fucking hate him. It's a fucking horrible boss fight, but whatever, man. Like, he's annoying. Just cheese the fuck out of him with fucking Skull Knight's horse, since it basically can regen you. The last bit I'll talk about is the Berserk trophies. The Berserker trophy, I believe it's called, where you have to fight like the 6 large apostles. There's 6 of them, large apostles, on Berserker difficulty or Berserk difficulty. You'll get a trophy called Berserker, and what I recommend doing personally, I'm gonna just tell you right now, the easiest way to do this trophy, at least to me, is where you can knock out 2 trophies, 2 birds, 1 stone right now. You see, where can I go to show you this? Alright, first off, these are the 6 bosses you must fight. You have to fight Zod, Nosferatu Zod, fight Zod. See the Berserk symbol, the brand next to it, that means you beat it on Berserker difficulty. So, fight Zod, beat him. You fight Wyald, you beat him. Play these missions on Berserker difficulty. the brand's guidance. That this is the Lord of Thieves, that fucking guy that puts his dick in your face in the corner and corner rapes you. Yes, corner rape balls. That's his fucking name. Corner rape master. So this is the count. He's pretty much easy. Just the count. Yeah. Yeah. So the count. Then Moscas. Well, no. Fuck. My bad. I fucked up. Listen. Don't do Moscas. He don't count. When I was doing this, the trophy didn't pop for me, and I'll explain that later. But don't do Moscas. He doesn't count. What does count is this. Don't do this either. This is odd again. I'll explain that as well. But what you want to do, don't do this shit either. I'll explain that too. What you want to do is Grunbill. Do Grunbill. The Hawk of the Millennium Empire arc. The Berserker's armor. Do that mission. Alright. And the last one is Ganishka. You do Ganishka, like, whatever. You can do it in any order, as long as you get those 6 done. Now, let me go back over it, because I fucked up. The 6 that you want to do is Zod, Wyald, the Lord of Thieves, the Count, you're going to do Grunbild, Ganishka. Yeah, I think that's it. So you do those. The Zod, Wyald, Lord of Thieves. Yeah. One more time, goddammit. Shit damn menu is annoying. Zod, that's 1. Wyald is 2. Devil Dogs. 3 is the Lord of Thieves. 4 is the Count. 5 is Grunbild. And 6 is Ganishka. Do those 6. And you do them in any order you want. But make sure that you use one and the same character for all 6 missions, because the reason you're gonna do this, and this is why I was gonna explain why I fucked up at. Now, when I did this, I was already done with Eclipse with every character and everything. So like, I used Femto, but at this point I was like so tired of playing with like the same characters. So I was like, I'm gonna fool around, play with different characters. So I played Zod. Mission is Femto. I played this mission as Zod. I fought Wyald as Zod. I fought the Lord of Thieves with Guts. Like, I was using different characters. Like, I fought the Count with Wyald. Like, I was just like fucking using other characters. So I completed all 6, and I was like, wait, I fought all the large apostles. Why isn't this trophy popping up? So what ended up happening is, like, I was like, all right, maybe I didn't do the right ones. So I started fucking like second guessing myself and shit. Like maybe I did the wrong shit. Maybe I have to fucking do Moscas. Maybe Moscas count. Nope, Moscas don't really count. Maybe I have to fight Zod again. Remember, you fight Zod twice. Maybe you have to fight him in this mission. You know? And then I was like, maybe Ogre and Kelpie counts. I don't know. Maybe they trying to count them. They are large enemies, but they're not apostles. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? So what ended up happening is I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go back through and do it again. So I did those same missions, but I stuck it out with one character. I did it all with Femto. I did it with Femto, with Griffith, the Wings of Darkness Griffith, and I got the trophy just like that. I went back. Well, I didn't have to do Zod because I already did it with him. I skipped that. I did the ones that I didn't do when I played with Femto. So long as you do all 6 of those quests or missions with like that said character, that same one and the same character, then you're good. You should have no problems. So that's the thing. So make sure you use that same character. Now, to make this super easy, the best way or the best thing you can do is to beat all these missions with Femto. Femto might not like that motherfucker because I know a lot of people don't, but he makes it easy because first off, he broke the shit. He can rate bosses like they ain't shit. And then on top of that, I mean, you remember you're playing on Berserker difficulty. On top of that, you can get 2 trophies at the same time. If you play with this character, you can get the Griffith trophy where he has to fight all large apostles. So you can get that trophy and you get the Berserker trophy done at the same time. So it's just best off to play with him. It's on you if you want to do it any other way. But yeah, like that's pretty much it for me. Like the other trophies I could probably help you with is maybe if anybody wondering, you go to free mode. You can do the mission. It's one of the missions for one of the trophies that unlocks. I think it's. I know Slaying of the Trolls is an easy one for the trophy for Farness. I forget the name of the trophy. But it's a trophy where you have to rescue Farness. Loyal Servant, yeah, is what it's called. So for Loyal Servant, you play with Serpico and you rescue Farness. All you have to do is follow Farness the whole entire match. Like, soon as the mission starts, locate Farness, stick with her, and then wait till her health gets really low. And then run up and heal her. The same thing with Casca. You have to do it with Judo. You play with Judo. I'm looking for the mission for it. It's something with Tudor. Invasion of Tudor. There's this one. So you play with Judo and you basically follow Casca around. The same thing as the one for Serpico. Follow Casca around, let her get her ass beat, let the enemies fuck her up, and then you run up and heal her when her health is low. You should get the trophy. Like, I mean, that's just about it. I mean, a lot of the trophies are kind of like easy. The other ones like Apprentice Witch, summon 10 golems with Shirk with the witch. Fazad transform 3 times. Transform 3 times with Zod. Wyald, defeat 1,000 enemies with him. That's super easy. Also, Elf Dimension style pupil. That's the Becky catch. If anyone doesn't know what Becky catch is, I'll show you what the fuck that is. It's the dumbest shit, but it's alright. I like this little fun game, but it's the dumbest shit, and they don't tell you how to get to it or anything. So go to gallery, go to events. Once you go to events, you can click any one of these shit. So let's click this. All right, you see how this has like 3 silhouettes, like just sitting there, 3 shadows. Click it, go into it, and you're gonna get this. You're gonna get this little mini game thing here. As soon as you catch one of these things, the trophy's gonna pop up. All you gotta do is catch one. And you catch one of these and that's it. It's a fun little game. I found out that if you catch a lot of these, like, he can go through them. You can see how he just went through the little, yeah. So like while he's glowing, like he has to be glowing. Anyway, I get caught up in the plan and shit, but anyway. That's how you do the Becky catch, the Elf Dimension style pupil trophy. The other trophy for Pup is the Elf Dimension style Secret Keeper. Do 50 battles with him. Just keep the fairy dust on you, or the spark on you, and you'll eventually get that. That's easy. But yeah, most of the trophies are easy, and the rest of them, the only hardest shit is like the grindy shit, really. Like, but yeah, it's been a good run. It's a good game. Like I really love it. I enjoyed it. I mean, hopefully they fucking make a second game and put a lot of these character models to use. I mean, you have so many character models. We got Ricker. They even got fucking portraits for all of them. Like man, like the whole band of Hawks could have been playable. Ricker, the main characters. I mean, like these characters here: Ricker, Pippin, Corcus, fucking this fucking guy, Goku, Gaston. Uh, no, fuck, Charlotte can't be playable. Well, maybe, but no, that makes sense if she wasn't. Godo, probably not Erica, but Skull Knight definitely should have been playable. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Um, I don't know about fuck. Farnus should have been playable. Isidro should have been playable. Flora, maybe not, but who knows, whatever. That would have fine if she wasn't. He should have been, maybe. I'm not sweating it if he wasn't, but whatever. Like, he should have been playable, and he definitely should have been playable. Boscon should have definitely been playable. Adon, same thing with him. Salat should have been playable. Mosca should have been playable. Slan, probably. Yeah, no, fuck it. Definitely she should have been playable. Yeah, one guard hand besides Pinto that could have been playable in some kind of way, even though this isn't really her actual self. Grunbel should have definitely been, like, he should have definitely been playable, like, no question. Ganishka could have been playable. This could have been his transformation form or whatever the fuck. But whatever, like, hopefully they either do a Stream Legends version of this game or a fucking sequel. Like, there's so much potential. And man, it was a good one. Anyway, thanks for watching me on this long shitty tutorial video, man. I hope y'all fucking enjoyed it and hopefully it helped. Alright, I'm out.